What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's doing well. Day 3 of 5. I've just got into work, put my card in, I've just done my checks, just letting the truck warm up. I'm going to try and film this whole video in 4K to make the quality better. So it should be noticed, like, even, well, you should be able to notice it now. I mean, because it should be a decent quality. If it's not, have a look to make sure you're watching it on the right quality on YouTube. But yeah, gonna try and film it all in 4K between my phone and the GoPro and everything, and see how it turns out. Just been given my first run. There's my paperwork, my bucket, folded nice and neatly. Yeah, just been given my first run, going to Dunstable, which is a decent little drive out there. So not too bad. Gonna go and oh, sorry about that. Just gonna go and hook up to my trailer now, and we'll speak more when I get on the road. Welcome back, guys, to another video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're on our way over to Dunstable. Not long left. Just heading through the middle of Oxford now. So a bit of a while to go yet. Time is 8:30, so I started an hour and a half ago. Took me a little while to get my run and stuff, so that's how we've wasted so much time already. So yeah, we're gonna head up there. Tip this, get back and see what we can do next. It's a nice little drive out there anyway. To be fair, I don't mind it so much. I hate this little cut through here. It's like downhill and then up a hill and bump and run. Today, like I said, it's day 3 of 5. So many impatient people just coming off the roundabout now. Just come off the roundabout. It just makes you laugh, doesn't it? Not like I'm going slow, I'm doing nearly 50 already, so everyone's in a rush. Fridges or curtains, guys? What do you guys prefer? Like work-wise, like fridge work or curtain side of work. There's pros and cons with both, isn't there? So I've done both. I prefer curtains, but then the whole strapping everything down and stuff like that can be a pain in the ass. And the noise of the fridge is another thing that puts me off fridges. So let me know what your thoughts are on fridges and curtains, guys, and yeah, which ones you prefer. I don't get a choice here anyway. All of our stuff's chilled, so it's all chilled food. So I don't get a choice anymore anyway, but it's just interesting to know, isn't it? Just going past a massive mini plant in Oxford. Big old factory that is. Oh. A couple more hours and there'll be no one on the road. And I can't wait. Hoping these lights will change before I have to stop, but the cars ain't moving on the left, are they? Meaning they probably won't change. That's a shame. We're going to have to come to a stop, boys and girls. yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I was having a look through my camera settings and stuff, and it's going to take slightly longer to like download and everything like that, but I thought I'd try and film this in 4K. So you should be able to, hopefully you should be able to notice the difference between this video and my last video, because the last one, I think the last one was filmed in 1080p or something, like the driving part, and then the talking part was filmed in like 2.7K or something. So I'm going to try and film the whole thing in 4K and see how it works out. If it looks the same, then I'll probably just go back to the other one. But if there's a noticeable difference, let me know, and yeah, I'll continue to film like this. So the question is, guys, now is which way do I go? I can either go straight down the M40, round the 25, and then up the M1 to Dunstable that way, or I can cut off at Oxford Services and head towards like Tame, Aylesbury, Leighton Buzzard Way, and then cut through that way kind of thing, which is probably quicker that way, but staying on the M40 is easier, so there's not so much moving on the steering wheel. It's all about making our job easier over here. That's what we like. But I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I might just go the quicker way and do the back roads, cut through. This kind of work on nights, like RDC work, it's decent, man. Like I've done like haulage and stuff before, but like this kind of work is decent. Like we're gaining some speed down here with the old exhaust brake on. I don't know, like some people I speak to, right, they use the exhaust brakes all the time. I don't think I use it as much as I should. My last job, when I used to move like heavier stuff, I used to use it quite a bit, but we're only taking out like our average, like for a single trailer, our average rate's only like 27 tonne, so we're not heavy at all. But yeah, I rarely use it, to be fair, unless I'm like hitting some speed down a hill or something, then I'll use the exhaust brake. But I should probably try and use it a bit more. But I don't really see that many benefits of using it. Like, it slows you down and that, but unless you wanna come like without using the brake kind of thing, you gotta start using the exhaust brake really early. That's annoying, that beeping noise. That was because I didn't indicate. At least we know it's working, and I ain't gonna fall asleep tonight. I think most trucks have that nowadays, don't they? The old those sensors or whatever they are, where if you go over the white line, it beeps like that if you don't indicate, so that they know. So just in case you're falling asleep or whatever it is, I think kind of wake you up and let you know that you're swerving all over the I think it's about, it's got to be at least 20 minutes quick, I would say. Especially at night, because there's not many people on the road holding you up, so should be alright. I've got the go-to graveyard shift drink, the old vanilla latte. For some reason I feel like my chair, I'm not in a proper comfy position. What's going on with this? I don't know what's going on with this chair. Do you ever have, well, I suppose, I was going to say, do you ever have days where just struggle to get your seat comfy? But I'm guessing a lot of you guys are in the same trucks every day, so especially if you're tramping or something like that, you just set it and that's it set kind of thing. Whereas obviously I'm in a different truck, different unit every day. I've got to try and adjust my seat every day. So some days I can find like perfect position, and there's other days where I just don't feel like it's comfy enough. Even when I move it, I'm just thinking like, this isn't comfy. But I think from this way it takes about an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see anyway. How much driving have I done so far? 40 minutes. That can't be right. It must be, but I don't feel like I've done 40 minutes driving already. Got a little speed camera down here in Tiddington. Control wouldn't turn on then, that was weird. We're past the speed camera anyway. By the time I put my, I was going to say, by the time I put my foot down, by the time it changes to 50, I'd be doing about 40, so, but obviously those lights. That's the worst thing about nights, is all this temporary roadworks and temporary traffic lights and road closures. Be a right pain in the arse sometimes. Hopper hits you off the direct route or whatever. But yeah, it's not a bad little drive out here. I know these roads pretty well up to Dunstable, so it makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? You know the way. I miss the days of like going far, do you know what I mean? We do obviously we do stores in that here, but once you've done all the stores like once, you kind of know where they are, unless there's like a road closure or something and you divert off your normal route. But I miss the, one thing I do miss about like previous jobs is like that surprise element when you come in and you don't know where you're going. Like it can be, there's pros and cons of it, isn't there? It's like it can be enjoyable when you go to new places, but then sometimes it can be like a proper pain trying to find the places when you have like minimum information. Like you'll be given like a name or whatever, or postcode or whatever, and you don't know if it's like a farm, if it's like a unit, a trading estate, or then you got to use Google Maps and have a look. But that's, to me, that's quite enjoyable, trying to like navigate your way to somewhere, and especially somewhere you haven't been before. Like sometimes this can get like really boring. Like the work is so easy here, but like I said, so boring as well. obviously it's all just cages, dollies on the back, and the trailer's sealed when we pick it up, so we don't actually even open the back door. The warehouse strap every row with 2 straps, so you'll have 3 cages and they'll be strapped with 2 straps. Yeah, each row is like that, so it's strapped like, I don't know, however many, I don't even know how many rows there are. You get 45 cages on here. So 369, but yeah, it's like all strapped down by the warehouse, so we don't even strap our own load. When we get there, obviously we undo the straps, but they're like bolted at the bottom of the trailer to the top, so it's kind of like an X. So all we do is unclip them and just hang them up. So it's not even like we got to roll our straps up or anything like that. It's like, it's really easy. And then we just drag the cages to the back and reload the rubbish. But when I reload, I don't strap every row. I just chuck like, I don't know, like however many cages, 40 odd cages or whatever. I might put a strap in the middle, or I'll just strap it on the end, because they ain't going to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? It's a box trailer, so especially when they're light anyway, or empty or whatever. But I'm going to go stick the radio on, guys, and we'll speak a bit more on the approach to Dunstable. So we've done, like I said, we've done it's 45 minutes driving, but yeah, when I'm about 10 minutes away or so, I'll turn you back on and we'll have a little chat there. Right guys, this is really weird. Sorry about that. I'm just eating a refresher sweet. Caught in my throat. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know which way I've come out, but I'm near the M1. Normally, pretty certain normally I go down the 505. So I think I've missed the turning somewhere, but I'm just going to drop down the junction at the M1 and go into Dunstable that way. Pretty certain last time I cut straight through down the 505, but no idea. Happens sometimes, doesn't it? Oh well. What can we do? Yeah, but yeah, we're not actually that far away. Hour and a half driving I've done so far, so it takes a little bit longer than I thought, but probably missing the way I needed to go. It didn't help me, but they'll be fine. Turn signal faulty, apparently. Oh, must have a bulb out somewhere. I might as well get over because I'm coming off in a minute. Yeah, so we're literally just joining the M1 now. Dropping down the junction and into Dunstable. Shouldn't take that long, I think it's only like a mile or something, isn't it? Not sure. I know it ain't far anyway. So it should be alright. Wonder if there's anyone there when we get there. What's this say? Eurotunnel freight, use M25 Heathrow. Nice. Yeah, I think the indicator's out at the back, so I can see it down the trailer and at the back of my unit. Nice. Get over. It's saying to get over, so we'll get over. See, there's the junction for the 505 here. But there's the way I come through, there's definitely a cut through. So I've done it before. Whether that was by accident or not, I don't know, but I was looking out for the 505, I think I've just gone straight over it or something at a roundabout, but never mind. I'll be there in like 5 minutes anyway. 20 to 10. Not doing too bad for time, I suppose. It all depends if there's anything there, how the rest of my day will look, but another tired day. Traffic lights, man, come on. Always the way, innit? Literally, just as it's about to stop, the lights change again. Every time. It gets on my Swedenhausen. Right. Busy round here. The roads up weren't too bad. They were pretty quiet the whole journey. Try and slow down the video a little bit, see if you can see it. He was just sat on it, but it looked like it was electric or something, because he weren't pedalling or anything, he was just sat on it. It was really weird. Is it still called a unicycle if you don't cycle it? That's what I want to know. But here we are, look. Pretty much here now. It's just here on the left. Well, we've got to go left and then right into the service road. Not too bad. We'll change a shift now in a minute, so I doubt they'll tip me to Godtown anyway if there's no one there. But we'll go in and chance it anyway. Empty. This is one in on the road. Is that one in the yard there? No. That's just a container, is it? The yard looks nice and empty as well, which is surprising for this place. There's normally like loads of rubbish outside. Is there anyone? I don't know if there's anyone in there or not. No, there's not. That is pretty juicy, that is. No one here. I'll reverse back a little bit. No. Yeah, that didn't take too long at all. So, hour and 35 minutes. We're already here. So yeah, we're just gonna go and ring the bell. Thing is, they'll probably let me in now, but they won't touch me till gone 10 anyway, because there's a change of shift. It'll be the night shift, I'm guessing that'll tip me. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's go and ring the bell, see what happens. Might have a little smoky smoke first. Busting for the toilet as well. Just waiting for the gate to open. I've already rang the bell, but the yard here is nice and easy. You just pull in, swing it over to the left, and reverse pretty much, well, slightly right, a right hand, but it's pretty much straight. Sometimes it can be a proper pain if there's a load of their .com vans at the top of the yard, and sometimes they keep rubbish on the right hand side and the left hand side, so it makes the reverse quite difficult. But as you can see, the yard's nice and empty, so it should be an easy reverse. Gonna wait for the gates to open and we're gonna get in there. Oh yeah! Howdy guys. So, it's been a bit of a weird night. So I sat outside Dunstable for best part of 2 hours. Left there quite late. Time's 2:41. I'm on break. Been on break for half an hour. I'm in Oxford, so I've made most of the trip back. But yeah, I was sat there for ages. Before, like when I turned up, obviously there's no one there. A milk turned up. So I was like, yeah, you can go in. He was like, I'll be 15 minutes. He was 40 odd minutes. And then a Reading turned up that had like, I think it was like a Reading, like one of our trailers, but from Reading. He had like 5 cages or something. So he went in, but he took literally forever as well. So by the time I got in there, it was like well late. But on the plus side, it's 2:45 now. Supposed to finish in an hour and a half. Still got like 15 minutes left of my break. Still need to drive back and got to unload this. So I'm hoping by the time I get back, I will be going home. But we'll soon see. If not, they'll be sending me out again. It's going to turn into a very long day. But we'll see. Howdy, howdy. Oh, it's hot, man. Look, yeah. As you can tell by my face, I will be going home. So pretty impressed about that. We've made, we managed to make Dunstable last the night. So that's ideal. 9 hours. Time is 4:20. Started at 7. So like 9 hours, 20 minutes work. 1 run. So one easy day. Yeah, nice easy day. I'm back in the yard now. I'm just sorting paperwork out and stuff. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, most of all, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.